So, let me tell you about 3 romantic places in Greece that stole my heart. Greece is the ultimate destination for romance: cobblestone streets, golden beaches, breathtaking views, and food so good you'll dream about it for years. I've been lucky enough to visit some truly magical places, but 3 in particular stand out. Each of them offers something unique, and if you're planning a trip with your significant other, trust me, you'll want to hear about these. Rhodes Town, a medieval fairytale by the sea. Let's start with Rhodes Town, a place that feels like stepping straight into a medieval fantasy. Massive stone walls surround the old town, and inside, you'll find a maze of charming streets filled with boutique shops, cozy cafes, and candlelit restaurants. There's something truly special about walking hand in hand through these ancient alleyways, feeling like time has stood still. But Rhodes isn't just history and romance. It's also beaches, nightlife, and adventure. The town has 2 sides. One that's windy and one that's calm. We thought we'd spend all our time on the quiet side, but let me tell you, when the Greek sun is blazing, that breeze on the windy side is a lifesaver. One of my favorite discoveries was a restaurant called Napoleon. I ordered shrimp saganaki every single night. Yes, every single night. My girlfriend fell in love with their pizza. Not very Greek, I know. But sometimes, when food is that good, you just go with it. And if you love a little thrill, there's an 8-meter high diving platform on the calm side. I'm a sucker for a good jump, so I must have launched myself off it a dozen times. The best way to get around Rhodes: rent a scooter. It gives you the freedom to explore hidden beaches, find cheap but amazing restaurants outside the old town, and just cruise along the coastline with the wind in your hair. Rethymno, the hidden gem of Crete. Next up, we have Rethymno, a charming little town on Crete that completely stole my heart. It's smaller than Rhodes, but that's part of its charm. It's big enough to keep things interesting for a week, yet small enough to feel intimate. Now, if you're into shopping, bars, and a little nightlife, this place has plenty of options. We're not really into nightclubs, but we did find some great bars where the music was loud, the atmosphere was electric, and the cocktails were dangerously good. But the true magic of Rethymno is in its old town. The narrow streets are lined with romantic restaurants, colorful flowers hanging from balconies, and a cozy, almost Italian vibe. Walking through those little alleyways at night, with soft music playing in the background and candlelight flickering on the tables. It's something straight out of a movie. And just a short 10-minute walk from the old town, you'll find a long stretch of golden sand and wavy ocean. Santorini, the king of sunsets. Finally, we have Santorini. You've seen the photos. The whitewashed buildings, the blue domes, and that absolutely insane view over the caldera. Let me tell you, it looks even better in real life. When we arrived, we just stood there, staring at the view in disbelief. It's impossible to describe. You simply have to experience it yourself. And the sunsets. I've traveled a lot, but nothing compares to watching the sun dip into the Aegean Sea, painting the sky in shades of pink, orange, and deep purple. Now, Santorini is expensive. Hotels, food, rentals. Everything costs nearly twice as much as in other parts of Greece. But if you're coming here for romance, you want to stay on the caldera. That's where the magic is. The beaches? Honestly, not that special. You don't come to Santorini for the sea. You come for the views, the sunsets, and the luxury of just existing in this surreal place. We rented a quad bike for the week, and while it was way more expensive than a scooter, it was absolutely necessary for tackling Santorini's steep hills. So, which of these 3 places stole my heart the most? Well, it's gotta be Rethymno. Sure, it doesn't have Santorini's dramatic views or Rhodes' medieval charm. But it has something even better. A perfect mix of everything. Romantic streets, a stunning beach, great food, and just the right amount of nightlife. It's the kind of place where you can have both adventure and relaxation. And that, to me, is priceless. But hey, that's just my opinion. What about you? Have you been to Greece? Do you have a favorite romantic spot I should check out with my girlfriend? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, my friends. Safe travels.
Queria que Vale.